What we going to do with Tyron Smith? Reports showing that he's ready. He's back in practice, and he's doing a good job of rehabbing. And they're getting him ready for this weekend game, which we're going to need all of the reinforcements we can. Now, I need to know, Cowboy Nation, are you on the end of looking at it like, hey, he should be on the Thursday game juxtaposed to this game, this weekend game? How should we combat this, Cowboy Nation? Should you rest him and give the necessary reps to Terrence Steele? Or should you just rip the Band-Aid off, throw him in there against the Kansas City Chiefs, and then you'll look at it and say, okay, yeah, he'll be ready for that Thursday game? How do you guys look into that? If he's ready, he's ready, right? Yeah, I think that's how we got to look at it, and I'm just with the belief if he's ready, he's ready. I know. We got, 3 games in 12 days. A lot of games. I just want Tyron Smith to be ready when playoff time come around. Right? That's what I'm looking for. But the Cowboys, they know more than we do, right? So they see these guys out there every day, and they know for sure the pain tolerance that Tyron Smith is able to exhibit and exude there, right? So we can look into this thing like, oh, it's breaking news, Law, it's breaking news, right? Tyron Smith will play this weekend. Or we can look at it like, man, this is just what it is, Cowboy Nation. It's not breaking news. It is what it is. My thing is, what the hell is going on with Neville Gallimore? You know, a hyperextended elbow, 4 to 6 weeks. It's week 11 almost, man. You know what I'm saying? Week 12, week 13, we're still waiting on Neville Gallimore. It could be a situation just from the outside looking in that he got to push big bodies around, and they want that elbow to be 100. 100, right? But we don't know when he will be ready. It could be another 2 weeks for him, and as well as DeMarcus Lawrence. I'm looking at after Thanksgiving for him. We looking at December to remember, right? That's what we're looking for as far as those guys as relates to the injury. Now, the other part of it that I'm having a great deed of reservations on, and I know this is first week of practice back for Greg Zuerlein and Skip Pete. He's the running back coach. He's back. He's off of the protocol list. They are planning on rolling with Greg Zuerlein. Now, Greg Zuerlein, don't you be about that mess now. We need you to be right on point and right on the money. And they're going to keep Lyram around for a cup of coffee. You know, I think they kind of like him. And the Cowboys need to get wise and make sure that they secure everything with him as well, right? But when we go back and we think of this team making the necessary adjustments, they've been doing just that, left and right, making the necessary adjustments. So there's really no room for us to complain about, right? Michael Gallup, when he came back, fit right on into the system. Looked like he didn't miss a beat. He only had that one drop that everybody was looking at it like, hey, don't you do that again now. Don't you do that. We're going to have to tell you to lean forward a little bit. No, we ain't going to tell Gallup to do that. But I can tell you guys that what I really wanted with the Tyron Smith would be, let's not rush him within the time frames of these next 3 games in 12 days or something like that. But then again, we can say to ourselves, Cowboy Nation, that this particular team with Tyron Smith, if anybody know how to prepare themselves and be ready for these slew of games that's coming around the corner, it will be him, because he got the most experience at that. And I tell people all the time, yeah, that new broom can sweep the floor good, but that old broom can get those corners. So the Cowboys might look at it and say, man, we need this guy out here quick, fast, in a hurry. What you guys saw last week was just sure of luck, basically. Was just passion luck, right? For those guys to protect Dak Prescott. And we need all of our dogs, all of our troops, our warriors, that if they are able to play, then they play. As they say, scared money makes no money. And if we're going to have to rip the Band-Aid off with the Kansas City Chiefs, then dog it, we're going to rip the Band-Aid off with the Kansas City Chiefs. Now, they are 27th ranked in defense, so if there's any angle or any alleyway that we can scoot out and have a good situation with, will be okay. Let's make sure that we get these necessary reps in. And we're looking at every moment that we're trying to win every game, and the person with the most experience is out there playing, right? There's no other angle around that. So be prepared to see Tyron Smith out there. Be prepared to see him out there. From what I can read here. And he got a couple of more days, because one thing I do know about practice, right? You can practice that Wednesday and then something can show up that Thursday. Or you can have a good week that Wednesday and Thursday, then something show up Friday. Yep, that's what we call recovery situation, right? So post me your thoughts on that, Cowboy Nation. Let me know how you guys feel about Neville Gallimore. What's really going on with him? And are you guys all sold in on Greg Zuerlein? Or would you prefer to see Lyram out there juxtaposed to Greg, right? And then the situation with DeMarcus Lawrence. He might come back the same day. Believe it or not. Randy Gregory come back, right? It's just like that. We get Randy Gregory and D-Law back on the same day, right? It could be the situation and scenario. Post me your thoughts. Post me your concerns down below. My name is Law Nation. That's been my time. I really thank you all for yours. And remember, you're listening to nothing but the best. Go Cowboys. Not breaking news, but I'm going to put it up there anyway. Look good, don't that breaking news look good? Yeah. Or it should be this right here. It should be this one right here. Move this one. Come on, baby. Where you at? Bam. Good. There we go. News flash from the Nation. Yeah, the Nation. Law news. Now, you know which one will be better? Oh, I got one now. News flash. Here we go. News flash. That's going to be a little bit better. That's going to be a little bit better. Just a little bit better. News flash. We out. I stole enough of y'all time. Peace.